l'avenir. Mais sur leur pancarte notre avenir, devoir se battre pour la même liberté. Mais c'est pas la vie qu'on voulait. C'est du néon que vient leur rancœur. Leur cité noire coule sur nos couleurs. À toujours faire des choix pour exister. Arriver le monde à venir. J'ai de la rancœur derrière mes sourires. Les rois se déchirent sur l'échiquier. Les fous n'ont plus envie de jouer. Ça veut réduire l'amour au silence. Au lieu de faire taire l'ignorance, faisons du bruit sur leurs pensées pour nos libertés. Erase your disgrace, I wish out anyway. It's not your choice to make. Free like being good within your crowd. Et c'est de nous briser, de faire nos vérités. On restera sur pied, quoi qu'il advienne, même si on en sait, sortira de l'ombre. Tu peux me détester, je sais que l'on restera debout, quoi qu'il advienne, même si on en sait, on sortira de l'ombre. On a fait le tour des raisons, on n'a plus rien à perdre. L'amour n'est pas une question, si je l'aime, lui ou elle. Erase your disgrace, I wish out anyway. It's not your choice to make. You feel like being good. Erase your disgrace, I wish out anyway. It's not your choice to make. You feel like being good within your crowd. Et c'est de nous briser, de faire nos vérités. On restera sur pied, quoi qu'il advienne, même si on en crée. On sortira de l'ombre, quoi qu'il advienne. Quoi qu'il advienne, on sortira de l'ombre.
Dance with me under the diamonds. See me like breath in the cold. Sleep with me here in the silence. Come kiss me silver and gold. You say that I won't lose you, but you can't predict the future. So just hold on like you will never let go. Yeah, if you ever move on without me, I need to make sure you know that you're the only one I'll ever love. Yeah, you. If it's not you, it's not anyone. Looking back on my life, you're the only good I've ever done. Yeah, you. If it's not you, it's not anyone. Not anyone. Forever's not enough time to love you the way that I want. 'Cause every morning I find you, I fear the day that I don't. You say that I won't lose you, but you can't predict the future. 'Cause certain things are out of our control. Yeah, if you ever move on without me, I need to make sure you know that you're the only one I'll ever love. Yeah, you. If it's not you, it's not anyone. Gotta tell ya. Looking back on my life, you're the only good I've ever done. Yeah, you. If it's not you, it's not anyone. It's not anyone. It's not anyone. If it's not you, it's not anyone. You're the only one I'll ever love. Oh, I gotta say you. If it's not you, it's not anyone. Looking back on my life, you're the only good I've ever done. Oh, every time. Yeah, you. If it's not you, it's not anyone.
Woke up again from a state of trance. Same shit every day, my life got out of hand. White noise in my ears. The way in front is blurred and dark. In the unknown, did I go too far? Blacking out, I can see. And I feel like I can't erase it. Erase all the pain that I live with. Give up on the life that I'm chasing. There's no fucking time for patience. In this world that is constantly changing, I'm still caving. I am suffocating on the life that I'm facing. There's no escaping this fucking maze of pain. When I rise, when I fall, I'm raging in a haze. No more cries, take it all and crush it in a place. Don't tell me that this all I will regret. It's nothing like the heart that I have met. Don't care about the consequence, I swear. When I rise. Woke up again from a strange old trance. It's the third time today I'm scared of myself, and I let it happen again. Like a puppet tied to tangled strings, caught me red-handed doing all the weirdest things with imaginary old friends. And I feel like it's constantly raining, and my head and my chest can explain it. No more wasting my time here waiting. All I need is some answers. When I rise, when I fall, I'm raging in a haze. No more cries, take it all and crush it in a place. Don't tell me this is all I will regret. It's nothing like the hard today of life. Don't care about the consequence, I swear. When I rise, I'm raging in the haze. Been trying so hard, but after all, the world keeps changing. It's breaking my heart, but I lost hope. Don't know if this is worth it. I'm cursing myself, I hate looking for help, but I keep failing. I'm fucking upset, but I'll finally accept no one cares if you're hurting. When I rise, when I fall, no more cries, take it all. The part of me is gone. The internet still left. It's sitting with very deep inside. Something's wrong. The choices I made lead me to the same path. Please wash my sins away. The only moment that I have left is turning into a mess. I won't lie to myself with the bullshit I say, 'cause I wasted enough time. What's too like bullets through my head? I'm out of just cross between life and death. A part of me is gone. The internet still left. It's sitting with very deep inside. Something's wrong. I'm afraid of what I have become. I'll take another pill to forget. Everyone's life is full of secrets, but mine will always be full of regrets. Whatever you say, I wasn't anyway. I wasted the last chance I had. It's too late for things to change. A part of me is gone. The internet still left. It's sitting with very deep inside. Something's wrong. Found a place to rest, and all those things you said will slowly fade away.
Alright, I think we should probably get
Slowly
started
fade
now.
away.
Let's see here. Alright, so let me just turn off my music. And here we go. Let's see, got everything set up. Alright, yep, we should be good for today. So today we're playing actually like one of my favorite games. It's Ghost Trick Phantom Detective, as you can see here on the screen. Oh my gosh, I really, really love this game. I mean, I love a lot of Capcom games, you know, like Ace Attorney and Professor Layton, but Ghost Trick definitely has a special place in my heart, and you'll see why this game is so unique. It's like, gosh, I don't even like know what to say because I don't want to like spoil anything either. Alright, so I guess we better get started. Hang on, let me grab up my game. There we go. I'm playing this on an emulator, so it's going to be interesting to see how this is going to work with the mouse instead of a DS stylus. Chapter 1, 7:02 p.m. Must have been unconscious for a while. It feels fuzzy, kind of like I'm swimming through darkness. When I came to, there was a woman standing there. A woman I don't know. At least, I don't think I know her. And then there was a man with a gun. I don't know him either. Well, probably not anyway. Hi, Calvin, how are you? Are you having a good day so far? Did you have a nice weekend? Now, I'm not the kind of guy who could just stand back and watch a poor woman get shot, but I have just one little problem. I'm already dead myself. This has gotta be me, no question about that. After all, do you see any other dead bodies lying around here? So long, sister. I feel bad for her, sure. What can I do? I'm dead. Just as I was thinking this. This is no time to be lolling around dead. You're the only one who can save her. What the? The whole world just changed on me. Welcome to the ghost world, the land of the dead. A voice in my head? Who are you? Yeah, I'm good. I'm pretty excited to be playing this game. This is one of my favorite video games. So I want to be able to share this with everyone. A voice in my head? Who are you? No time for introductions now. You have to save her. I know you can do it. All I have to do is use your powers. Huh? Me? Save her? How? Take a look at your corpse. Do you see that blue flame? That's your soul. And you see that bright white spot nearby? That's a core. A core? Just looks like a railway crossing gate to me. Look, the best way to understand is to just try it. First of all, try touching your soul. Next, with your finger still on it, slide your soul across to connect it to the core. So just kind of like, whoop. Congratulations! Your soul has now possessed the crossing gate. So, what? Now I'm a crossing gate? Now then, use the crossing gate to save the woman. What? But how? In a moment, time will start to flow normally again. That'll be your chance. Listen, when the man pulls the trigger, the woman dies, right? So before that happens, you have to use your powers to stop it. Hey, wait a second. I still don't know what you're talking about. You'll see. You'll see. Now then, time will start to flow again. Woof! Hold it! Well played. Gotta appreciate the music for a second. What just happened? That was one of your powers at work. A ghost trick. A phantom detective ghost trick, you could say. You mean, I made that crossing gate move? That's right. You manipulated that object with the power of the dead. Ghost trick. All I have to do to perform a trick like that is to touch the trick button. And the woman's fate has changed. A little. Yeah, she still kind of has a gun pointed at her. Yes, that's not good, is it? But at least now you're starting to figure out how to use your powers. So, I enter the ghost world with Ghost, possess an object, and then perform a trick with it, huh? Yeah, it makes sense, right? Now you're getting it. Let's move on to the next step. Try possessing a different core. Alright, let's see what we could use. It's kind of hard to see because right now when we're in the ghost world, you see that there's like an electric pole and a guitar. Let's use this guitar. See, guitar then, is it? Hey, what do you want from me? I would prefer that giant wrecking ball, but that would solve the problem real quick, I bet. But I guess I can't reach cores that are too far away. Well, I guess we'll see what you can do with the guitar. Let's set time in motion again and find out. Let me try that again. Who's there? Hold it! That's gotta be some of the slowest running away I've ever seen. Looks like I'm gonna have to come up with something more. What car is close enough to possess from here? Guess all there is me. No time to be picky. I've got a woman to save. I like your attitude. It's admirable, truly, but... But what? If I can manipulate objects, then I ought to be able to manipulate my own corpse, right? Well, tell you what. Why don't just try it and see? Go ahead. Possess your corpse. Alright, now we'll set time in motion. Go ahead and try the trick button. Yep. Huh? Nothing's happening. Exactly. Sad but true, I'm afraid. You can only manipulate non-living things. Corpses, even if they aren't alive anymore, aren't really just ordinary things. You've got to be kidding me! Wait, what about the woman? What's happening to her? Let's take a look, shall we? If you want to take a look around, you can slide the screen. Slide the screen? It's easy. Here, give it a try. Touch the screen and slide it any direction you want. Ruh-roh, Raggy. Well, sister, this is it. Two things are looking pretty dim right now. My eyesight and your future. Whoops. Oh no! Out of my way. It's done. I'm on my way. In the end, it looks like her fate remained unchanged. So what good are these ghost tricks of mine? But just as I was thinking this... Hello there. How you feeling? Yeah, such a good art style, right? Gosh, it's so good. I love this game. Not very well, I imagine. Best game, let's go! Yes, it is the best game. I love it so much. The music, the art style, the gameplay, the story, the characters. Mwah! Beautiful, I love it. I almost wish that there was a sequel, but this game is so good that you don't need to touch it again. Not very well, I imagine. Terrible tragedy, what happened at night. Ah, ignoring me, are you? It's a little too early for you to be so stiff and cold, I'd say. Ah, so it's you. You heard that voice in my head, right? Well, I wouldn't say voice, exactly. The dead don't have voices, you see. It's more like my thoughts were being beamed directly into your mind. That's another little trick ghosts can do. Looks like my ghost tricks didn't do much good. Oh, and there's her body. She still ended up just as dead as before. That's true. For now. For now? I still have more to teach you about the powers of the dead, your ghost tricks. Who exactly are you, anyway? Before I answer that, I think we should save this young lady. Isn't it a shame to see such a pretty young woman lying here like a discarded piece of trash? Though I don't think her appearance has anything to do with her dying. Like, I think everyone should deserve to live, even if you're ugly. But what can I do? She's already dead. Time for more ghost lessons for you, my friend. First of all, you'll have to possess me. Possess you, huh? Once you've done that, I'll tell you about another one of your powers. Why am I so determined to save this woman? After all, it's not like I know her. But I guess I'll take the desk lamp up on his invitation anyway. My reason is twofold. Number one, I'm not the type to leave the woman lying around discarded like trash. Number two, I don't have anything else to lose at this point. He respects women! that thought bubble you just touched, those are your thoughts, what you're saying to yourself in your head, which means good comedic stuff going on here. My thoughts, huh? So the dead don't have voices, and what we think is communicated directly to one another. So these thought bubbles are sort of extended. I think I'm starting to get it. I think so too. Just remember to always keep an eye out for thought bubbles. Okay, good idea. I just might need some important clues from them. Now then, in order to possess me, you first have to enter the ghost world. And the ghost button is your ticket in. The best thing to do is try it. The ghost button, eh? Guess I'll give it a little touch. There's a lot of stuff you can interact with. Whoop. By the way, have you taken a look at the top screen? What about it? Tells you what trick you can perform with the object you're currently possessing. The information is there for you to check out whenever you need it. So, in the case of this folding cot, it looks like I can unfold it. And to perform a trick on the object you're possessing, you first have to return to the land of the living. Oh, okay. This time, the back button is your ticket out of the ghost world. Well, good luck, we're counting on you. Who's we? Huh? Who's this we? That's exactly what I was saying. Huh, that's funny. What is? My corpse and her corpse? There's definitely something different about the two. There's something emanating from my corpse. That's because you're special. Wink, wink. What's that supposed to mean? Not everybody who dies gets special powers, you know. So those waves are because of my powers of the dead, huh? Anyway. Congratulations, you passed. What do you know? What prize do I get? A new power, what else? Another one? And smelly. Yes, he's also emanating, like, smell from his body, considering he just died, so. Now, let's review. You can possess objects and manipulate them, right? Now, what do you suppose will happen if you possess a corpse? Nothing, because I already tried that, remember? And nothing happened at all. True, you don't have the ability to manipulate a corpse. But, however, there is something else you could do. Oh yeah? What's that? Well, why don't you try it and see? What's this? Can you hear me? Wait a minute, what's going on here? Looks like she's unconscious, poor thing. Unconscious? But she's dead. Yes, but think back. Remember when you died. When you came to your senses, you've been unconscious too. Unconscious, huh? This guy says a lot of are you Canadian or something? Come to think of it, the desk lamp is right. When I came to, I was already dead. Let's leave her like this for now. While she's resting, we can save her life. Oh sure, you make it sound so easy. And it is easy. When you use your powers on a corpse, you can go back to the past, to a time 4 minutes before that person's death. Are you serious? Back through time? That's right, but there's a catch. It only works on new corpses, corpses that have been dead for less than 1 day. And she's still well within that limit. You might want to give it a try before it's too late. But this is crazy! None of it makes any sense. Talking about the power of the dead here doesn't have to make sense. Now then, let's go, shall we? To the time 4 minutes before this woman was murdered. Hey, wait a second. I still don't know what you're talking about. You'll see. You'll see. let's rewind time, guys. First, let's enjoy the background here. Oof, look at these pixels. Gosh, I love this game. And so now I'm going back in time to witness this woman's last 4 minutes alive. Not as a fuzzy, distant memory of the past, but as a very real, living present. 4 minutes, 7:01 p.m.
Wake up! Are you okay? What happened to you?
Oh no! He's dead!
Who are you?
Here's my business card right here, sister. A little golden friend.
You did this! You killed him, didn't you?
Instead of playing whodunit right now, you ought to be more concerned about your own fate.
Who are you? Some sort of a hitman? What do you want with me?
They said we had to rub out all the last traces of Temsik left in this country.
Temsik? What in the world is that?
Beats me. I just do what I'm told. All I know is you've got nowhere else to run to. Time to die, sister. As long as that bad boy wrecking ball stays right up there where it belongs. Look.
Okay. Look, all I want to know is, who are you?
You don't know me, and I don't know you. This is just business. So long, sister. Oof. Hold it. Who's there? Hold it.
A shotgun? Kind of a flashy weapon for a hitman, don't you think?
Not flashy, just thorough. Call me nearsighted Chico, but I never let my prey get away.
Ever thought about just buying a pair of glasses?
Well, sister, this is it. Two things are looking pretty dim right now. My eyesight and your future. There you have it. The last 4 minutes of her life. No! It's kind of ironic when you think about it. A woman toyed with by fate, and a man toyed with by a ghost. But she still died. Yes, and you can change that with your ghost tricks. Just like you did 4 minutes ago. Possess and manipulate, eh? Ghost and then trick. Yes, like the title says. And you can rewind these 4 minutes as many times as you like, too. Now then, are you ready? Yeah, let's do it. The animation. Whoop. So this is 4 minutes ago, eh? Fine, I get that. But what am I doing way down here? Well, that's just how this works. Her corpse was your gateway into the past, after all. So naturally, your starting point is where her corpse was. And this is where she died. Okay, I get it now. Hop in then. Alright, so when we are in ghost mode, time pauses for us. There are only 4 minutes left before she dies. You better try and get to her as fast as you can. There's no time to lose.
Who are you?
So while we're messing around, this is still happening. Time is passing. The last seconds of her life are counting down. Looks like I better get up there fast. That's right. Have a look at the top screen. Top screen, eh? Yes, how many times are you going to say eh? Every time he says eh, we need to take a shot. Sand in the top of that timer is how much time she has left. Get to her quickly before all the sand is gone. Up you go then. Alright, mannequin. A ball, or that's a tire. I can fold back up. Alright, mannequin. Then we got a fridge. Click.
Who are you, some sort of hitman? What do you want with me?
Said we had to rub out all the last traces of Temsic left in this country.
Temsic? Where in the world is that?
Time is passing. Uh-oh, time is running out. Mannequin. Then we got this blender. So I turned the blender on. It's not really doing anything. Okay, here's a flag. Oh, we need to turn the fan on. Probably stay in the flag. See, and that will bring the flag up. So long, sister. Just a few more steps. I hope I make it in time. Time is passing. Alright. So now we're back up on the main level. Oof. Hold it! Who's there? Hold it! Now's your chance to change your fate. There isn't much time left. This is coming down to a battle of seconds. Alright, so we have a bike here. Alright, we'll try to distract him by ringing this bell. Alright, so now the bike's been hit. Damn it, what's going on here? Nearsighted Jigo never misses, as long as his target is within point-blank range. He definitely never misses then. Alright, so she managed to run away again. Looks like he made it in time. Just barely. Yep, she's still alive. And in that split second, hope was born. Just now, her fate was changed, albeit ever so slightly. Fate changed!
Eee. Oh, you gotta be kidding me! The bridge is up!
Said her fate was changed. But it looks like she still is the same predicament. I said her fate was changed ever so slightly. I guess I'm going to have to take care of that guy once and for all. Yay! Ghost murder! Now there isn't much time left depending on what you do. There's still the possibility of failure. I don't want to think about failure now. No, of course not. But still, if you ever feel like you want to start over, just press the time button before time runs out. Although you never know, you might learn a thing or two when time runs out too. Alright, I'll keep that in mind. But right now, I better go after those two. Alright, so this is all based on timing. We gotta pedal the bike close enough to here. Oops, got another notification. But you're wondering what's going on over there, right? Oh, that's right. If you want to take a look, I can slide the screen. Exactly, and by the way, you can also use plus to do the same thing, which I can't really access because this is a computer. Use whichever way is easiest for you. Alright, got a ladder right here. Let's see. Huh? Hear something?
No.
Alright. So we need to get over towards the bowling, not bowling ball, but the wrecking ball. Got a street light. There's the wrecking ball. And here's the claw. You guys ready? Here we go. Sorry, Jigo. Woof! What? How does it feel to save a lady's life? So the danger is gone? Also, I guess I'm a murderer now, which is chill. Yes, it looks like the danger, Mr. Danger, in fact, rolled away somewhere. Mr. Danger. Use your powers to avert that woman's fate. So I did all that, huh? You most certainly did. I knew you could do it. Fate averted. So I lost my life tonight and saved somebody else's life. When I came back to the present, it was raining. I saved the life of this stranger, and I was sitting forlornly in the rain, even as the story of my life on this planet comes to an end. Stranger? The word strikes a chord. The terrible truth began to dawn on me. I can't recall a thing. Who am I? What is this place? Most important of all. Why was I killed? Your story isn't over yet. Who exactly are you anyway? Just call me Ray. As in ray of light in the darkness. Ray, huh? So you aren't going to tell me your real name, I take it? Don't worry about that. You haven't told me your name yet, either, actually. I can't remember. Yes, I guess the memories of the newly departed tend to get a bit confused. Some of us get our memories back, others never do. But if you ask me, does it really matter? After all, there's only one path left to the dead. And that is to disappear. Disappear? When the sun rises in the morning, I'm afraid you're going to cease to exist. What? Tomorrow morning? But wait a minute. These powers of the dead. Yeah? I like to use them to save somebody else's life. And whose life might that be? Do you even have to ask? Mine, of course. Ah, I see. But think about it this way. If we could use ghost tricks to save ourselves, wouldn't I have tried to save myself as well? I mean, look at me. I'm a desk lamp. Why a desk lamp anyway? I'm not really sure myself, to be honest. But any case, it seems we are unable to use our powers on our own corpses. You're kidding! You only exist in this world until tomorrow morning. I'm afraid that fact can't be changed. Hi, how are you? How are you doing today? Did you have a nice weekend? We're playing one of my favorite video games, which is Ghost Trick. So we just did the tutorial puzzle. So we're just kind of basically just started with the story with Ghost Trick. So we just saved someone's life, even though we ourselves are dead, and we're trying to figure out, is there a way to save our own lives so we don't end up dying? I'm afraid that fact can't be changed. So there's really no escaping my own death? In the morning, I'm going to cease to exist. Apparently there's nothing I can do to change that. But just the same, I still want to know. I want to know my story. The lost story of my fate, right up until the time of my death. And until I learned that... Well, I had to work for 12 hours yesterday because 3 people decided to call off. Oh man, that sucks. Yeah, that happened to me a lot too, especially when I would also work on Sundays. I had so many people who would call in sick or just not show up to work on Sunday, so I ended up having to do so much work. But that sucks that you had to do 12 hours. Oh my gosh, I can't imagine doing that. That's really bad. Well, I hope you are going to be able to enjoy the rest of your day, though. You won't be able to rest in peace, right? Very well. I understand how you feel. You want to go and learn the truth about your death as well as you should. I will. Well, let's see. How should I go about doing that, I wonder? I got to work at 6 a.m. and left at 7:30 p.m. Oh, that sucks. That really, really sucks. Oh. Well, I'm glad that you get today and tomorrow off. Get some time to relax, you know. Get like a nice hot bath going with some like Epsom salts in them, and that should really help out with your muscles. Yeah, blame bosses for lean staffing, that's for sure. Or also like blame the bosses for having such a bad work environment that people don't want to come in on Sundays. Because that was definitely the case for me at my old job. I will, but let's see. How should I go about doing that, I wonder? Can't even imagine what the first step would be. First step? That's easy. Start with her. The person who witnessed your death. She should have some important clues, don't you think? Hey, you're right. And not only that, she might even know who I am. Yes, I'd say there's a very good possibility of that. What was I doing here tonight in a place like this? That woman probably knows the answer. That's right, never forget that. Yeah, that's for sure. There's really no communication and no consequences for this. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, that would happen all the time. In fact, it happened so often that people would be calling out sick or not even like show up to work that we actually had to like send out a newsletter to everyone at where I worked saying that if you don't call in or if you don't show up for so many days, you're automatically fired. Because it was just such an issue. But it was just like such a crappy place to work that we would have such a high turnover rate. We would always have like new people coming in and they would be there for like maybe a week or two and then they would leave. Which is why people really appreciated me because I would always show up to work, I would show up early, and I worked hard and all of that. But even then, I could not stay in that environment. I had to leave. It was just a crappy job. I'm just hoping that within the next year that we're going to have a very different attitude when it comes to how we treat people and how we treat workers these days. You know, like maybe for starters, actually hire people and make sure the work environment is friendly and people actually want to show up to work. That's right, never forget that. She's the key to everything tonight. Oh yeah, she definitely is. If anyone asks me to take their shift today and tomorrow, I will say no because I need to recover. Yeah, that's good. And you honestly should take boundaries because that would also happen to me too, that I would get like called into work even though it's my day off. Or anything like that. It's like, I'm not coming in. If you need people to come in, you need to get these people who have not been showing up to come in. Like, don't be so dependent on me for everything. The key to everything? What do you mean? Oh, we're about to find out. You'll know soon enough, when you regain your memory. Yeah, I'm like a blank sheet of paper right now. I should probably keep some kind of record for everything I learned tonight. That's a very good idea. Game mechanics. Touch the book to review a record of what you've learned. Be sure to check it out now and again. Memories aren't always the most reliable things after all. Oh, hey, thank you so much for the gift sub. I really appreciate that. So yay, Writing Ace Club, you got a gift sub. So now you can access the emotes and other stuff. Yeah, thank you so much. I really appreciate that. That's great. Let me see how much progress we have on getting a new emote. So far I have about 4 emote or sub points. I need about 15 sub points in order to unlock the next emote. Well, that's great, thank you so much. Oh, you even got like a cute little like gift icon next to your name. That's cute. Alright. Alright then, wish you good luck. Yeah, you got a moon! Yeah, so the first one is like a really cute like new moon. So let's see this little booklet of ours. We got people and the phone book. Me, the mystery. Place where I lost my life. It appears to be a junkyard on the outskirts of town. Here, I met Ray. taught me about my powers and a red-haired woman who might have information about my death. I lost my life at a lonely spot on the outskirts of town, trying to regain my lost memory and find out the truth behind my death. The only lead is the red-headed woman who witnessed that death. Red-headed target. She's just sneezing. A woman who was at the scene of my death. I don't know her name or anything else about her. She's already been killed once by the hitman, and I saved her with the powers of my dead. Yay, Diopog! Alright. So let's get down here. There's no way we can get around here unless we use the bike. Better not let her out of my sight. Besides, I'm not the kind of guy who can just let a woman sit sneezing in the cold rain. I think I'll try to move closer. Alright. Alright, let's try to shimmy. Is Diopog yawning or coughing? Oh, he's yawning. What in the world just happened? The crane moved by itself, and then the big iron ball fell all by itself? It started raining all by itself, and then Umbrella came down all by itself? Oh my goodness! Don't tell me I have psychokinetic powers! God, if only that was it. But seriously, what in the world just happened? What's this? Some kind of note? I want to see that note. I wonder what I wrote in it. Hopefully it's not just a shopping list or something. Yeah, that wouldn't help. Should I check it out? Yeah, might as well. Did I write this note? Maybe I should give it a read. So you don't remember writing it, eh? No, I don't remember writing it. But even more importantly... Didn't get a chance to read that note. Not to interrupt your train of thought, but I wonder if you realized where this telephone call was coming from. Huh? How would I know that? Think back. Before you helped her avert her fate, didn't a telephone call come in around this time too? Oh yeah! Back when Mr. Squished was still alive. It's done. I'm on my way. That telephone call. Exactly. In other words, at this very moment, on the other end of this telephone line, is the culprit who ordered your murder. What? I recommend you possess the telephone. Once you've done that, I'll tell you about another one of your ghost tricks. Then I saw him. Right there on the other end of the line, I saw the face of the man who ordered me dead.
Is it done? Speak up, man. Did you get her?
Who is this?
Yes, 1,000 pardons, my dear lady. I must have dialed the wrong number.
Order your murder with a cider ranch. Yeah, to go along with my KFC order, which will make sense in a little bit. So that's him, eh? The man who stole my life. That's right. So what do you think? Would you like to go see him? You better believe I would. Then you would do well to listen to me. We ghosts exist by possessing inanimate objects. However, there's only one way we can move from place to place over great distances. And that would be... The dead can jump from point A to point B by moving over phone lines. Say what? Done all I can to help you. You have to do the rest yourself. You're not coming with me? I'm afraid not. Yeah. I mean, it's pretty obvious ghost stuff to be able to, like, use electricity to manipulate things. My powers have grown weak. I've already used up most of my remaining strength just to get here tonight. But I had to come, to ask for your help. My help? Many mysterious things will happen in this town tonight. I'm trusting you to get to the bottom of them and find out the truth. You're the only one who can do it. I want you to use your powers of the dead to find this truth. I'm grateful to you for everything you've done, but I can't promise I'll help. Tomorrow morning, I cease to exist. It doesn't give me a whole lot of time. I need to pursue my own mystery, find out the truth about myself. That's more than enough. Huh? If you succeed in doing that, you'll have done what I asked anyway. The two are one and the same, which you'll find out soon. One and the same? The desk lamp knows a whole lot more than he's telling me. Now then, from that call a moment ago, you now have the culprit's telephone number. The rest is all up to you. You've got a new phone number. Junkyard and SYS 1729. Here we go! Through the lines! And so the story of the search for myself begins. A story that only will last one night only. Tomorrow morning, I will cease to exist. I'm surprisingly okay with this fact. I have to find the answers before the sun comes up. Why was I killed? What exactly is going to happen in this town tonight? A whole lot of stuff is going to happen, I'll just let you know that. Yeah, let's just save right here. Chapter 2, 7:31 p.m. Who am I? Why was I killed? The one who is sure to know the answers to that questions is the man who ordered my murder. The other end of the phone line is the very man who had been killed. Our meeting is also sudden. I'm not too sure I'm really prepared for what's to come.
Yes. And what I read in this file is true. This woman could be quite a bedeviling bit of trouble for us. She needs to be erased. Tonight. Confound that nearsighted Jigo. His skills are as feeble as his eyesight.
Not to worry, sir. I've already taken the next step, sir. Oh man, some of these things are coming back to me.
Yes. But I say, the last thing I ever expected was to talk about the target herself. Even if it was only over the phone. I must admit, my good man, put me in quite the tizzy there for a moment.
I guess the lamp ghost is okay with dying because even if he did come back, who knows how long it's been dead, so their body could be buried already. Well, actually, the ghost lamp told us that when you die, you only get like 1 day in the afterlife, and then you disappear once the sun rises the next day. So, with that kind of logic, the lamp ghost must have died sometime before we died. But we're going to find out exactly when the lamp ghost died. Yeah, that was during the beginning when he was like explaining everything to us. is this place? These oddly luxurious furnishings, this oddly refined music, and that odd little machine. I've never seen a room like this before. But one thing's for sure, these people are assassins. And what's more, that redhead woman is another one of their targets. That file the old man has. Maybe it'll give me some information on my redhead. Here, let's look at this little book. Ray of Light. He calls himself Ray. I don't know who he is, who he really is. He told me that the secrets of the powers of the dead. He wants me to find out the truth behind the mysterious things happening in this town tonight. Villain gotta have his theme music, but gotta be regal at the same time. Yeah, there's really good music in this game. Hunter in the Dark. He calls himself Nearsighted Jago. He's a sniper who carries a golden shotgun. Somebody apparently ordered him to kill the redheaded woman and me, but he's gone now due to an unfortunate accident. I didn't do it. You can't prove it. Eyebrowed Villain. The man who gave Nearsighted Jago the order to kill. He's probably behind my death and the redheaded woman's death too, but his motives are unknown. Masked Muscle Man. He appears to be the old man's servant. He operates the machines in the strange room expertly. So that's the people we know. And then we only got like 2 places. The place where I lost my life. Appears to be a junkyard on the outskirts of town. We already read all this. Luxurious parlor. A mysterious room. The mysterious old man who stole my life and his equally mysterious underling are hanging out here. The room appears to be equipped with many mysterious devices. Quite mysterious and luxurious. Let me read that.
Yes. How much longer, my good man?
We are charging up our backup power now, sir. Process should be complete in about 30 minutes, sir.
Yes. Well, confound that Jago, I say. Every year his reliable range gets shorter and shorter. He'll get coal in his next pay envelope, confound it. Are you Santa?
Or might suggest glasses in his envelope instead, sir. Seems this file contains information about that redhead, but I can't read it when it's closed. Oh.
Great Scott, did you see that? The file, I say. The file reared up and snapped at me, my good man. Nearly bit my head off.
Not to worry, sir. I've already seen to it that the target, Miss Lynn, is no longer a threat, sir.
Bah, that's not what I'm asking about, man.
Lynn, eh? So that's her name, is it? But this file, it's like it's written in a foreign language. I can't read it at all. That's gonna be an important bit of information. See, something important is going to be in red. Might suggest putting away the file and relaxing, sir. A very important job ahead of you tonight, sir. Darn. This is a pickle? The phone and I got put away neatly. Gotta be working on that pig while watching stream. Sewing the feet on now. Oh yeah, how is Beppa the pig? I'm looking forward to know that the pig is going to be finished soon. It sounds really cute. The only thing I've learned is the name Lynn. This sure is a weird room. Travel through the phone line to get here. But where exactly is here? And who exactly are these people? Peppa gonna be fleeced pork chops when I'm done. Oh dear, that sounds scary.
Egad, man! Are you trying to chase me with a case of the vapors?
My apologies, sir, but I did not touch it, sir. It appears the equipment is still malfunctioning, sir.
Bah! Granted, technology is certainly a convenient thing, but our use of it is just plain off, confound it. Yes, in any case. I don't wish to see the face of our current target, my good man.
As you wish, sir. In that case, might I suggest this, sir?
Hello. Who's this handsome fella? Hey, that's...
Yes, Cecil.
If all goes well with our deal tonight, we will have the power to change the world, sir.
Yes. It's a very important night indeed, my good man. We can't afford to make mistakes. And that is why we can't afford to trust that Cecil. No, we must be very careful.
Cecil? That must be my name. Now that I hear it, it does sound familiar. A deal, huh? What could that all be about? Or is it Cecil? Ooh, that's important. I think it's Cecil. Just because Cecil sounds cuter, I think. Because, you know, it's kind of like a different spelling of Cecil with like a C-E-C-I-L. Just what exactly was I up to, I wonder?
We're completely prepared for tonight, sir.
Yes. And then we all have to do is pluck the fruit of success.
One thing's clear. These villains seem to know me. And another thing. There seems to be some kind of connection between me and this Lynn. Why else would our names both come up here like this?
I need to get back down there, so let's mess around some more.